Good morning, guys. Dr. B here. I know you can't see me, but you can at least hear me talking. So today we are going to go over a process called chromatography, specifically paper chromatography, and we are going to analyze these two leaves right here. What do I mean by that? Well, in this piece of the leaf, number one, and number two is ginger, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if there's more than just what we see. For example, you see green color for these leaves, but in reality, maybe just more than that. Not just a green color from the chlorophyll, but there may be other pigments as well, and this process will hopefully demonstrate that. So what I'm gonna do is I have paper, these papers in these beakers, a little dirty, but it's okay, a little messy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind up these leaves separately with acetone. And when I'm done with that, I'm gonna pour that in the beaker, and you're gonna hopefully see the colors separate out on the pieces of paper. So let's see what happens. So I tore up the leaves, pour some acetone on it, and I'm gonna grind it up. Hopefully it works out. Kind of looks like a protein / veggie drink you can buy at the store right now. You can kind of see it there. So let's see what happens. The solution I made with grounded up leaf, acetone, and I place it in the beaker, and then now you can kind of see the solution crawling up the sheet of paper, and we'll see what happens in the end, okay? We'll see how long it takes too. So looking at number one, you can see that it's already separating out a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in, and you notice that there's green, but there's also a little bit of yellow too. So it looks like it's working out so far. So number one has been there for a while in the grand scheme of things. I just placed number two in a few seconds ago, so we'll see how this one goes and if it works out. You can see that number two is separating out as well. There is that green, it's kind of blurry, the green curve right there. That is the chlorophyll, the green color, if you will, separating out. Unfortunately, number one, the paper slipped, so it kind of made a nice pattern actually. So let's see what happens in the end, okay? But still looking pretty good. 1 hour later. Alrighty, so here are the results of my little experiment. Probably not perfect or not the best, but let's see what we've got so far. So the different bands you see are the different pigments that are found, the different molecules that are found from each leaf in terms of chlorophyll, if you will. So you'll see that it's not just green that we see, it's actually a little bit of yellow, maybe if you want to kind of, maybe different shades of yellow, if you will, and also green, of course. So I want you to analyze these in the video. I want you to pause, and you're gonna have a set of questions you're gonna have to answer, but I want you to think about this, and hopefully you learn something in terms of what happens with paper chromatography and how appearances not are all what they seem. Sometimes there's more than just one color. In fact, there is more than one. Thank you.